Hello everybody, I am Granddaddy Gamer. Hope you're all doing well. So this is Survivor's Vlog, day 51, and I gotta talk to you guys. I literally had half of this done. Today we're working on the rest of the raft. I had the raft partially done, filmed, and a freak storm came. I had all our containers inside, and I wasn't filming at the time because I film in blocks. And the raft almost flipped completely over. All the containers went in the drink. It was nighttime and a massive storm, and I'm telling you, I was so upset. If I had caught it on tape, on film, I definitely would have left it in, but it wasn't, so I just redid it. And it's getting dark already. Jeez. Yeah. I need one more of these. And also, oh, it's just been a complete disaster. If you guys look, our hut is gone. Our little save point, little bed, because I crafted it like right in where a young palm grows, and I went to hit it, but I hit the other instead, and it broke, and I didn't get every piece of that I needed back. Oh, it's been an adventure already, so buckle in, guys, because this is gonna be a ride. So we are on the island that we're going to be farming on, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave most of my stuff right here on the beach. Like this, and all our stones. And our cloth. Also, console just got an update, and on PlayStation, where I'm playing right now, it is 1.03, and I don't know what it is on Xbox, but it's supposed to help bug fixes, stability fixes. I'm going to link a little bit of the description here. I'm going to tell you guys, the boars aren't fixed. Still bugged out, so, and I know a lot of you guys have been telling me to make a sleeping bag. There's two parts to this and why I don't on this particular playthrough. One, when I play survival games, I have a habit of liking to set up like you get the main base where everything's done, but I like to do little forward bases all over the map, right? So that's kind of what I'm doing here. As you guys have seen, I've been setting up just little bases, and then we have our big base where home is and all that goodness, but that is generally the idea of what I do. There we go. Okay, and then we should have a bunch right here. Very good. So let's drop all these here. So this is a good example of what I was talking about in some of my guides. To always at least knock down stuff and pile it or leave it, and then when you come back through, you have a whole bunch, plus the growth is top notch. Just checking for pee-pee. Never have too much antidote. So this is the name of the game. We're going to be cutting trees, getting a bunch of sticks. I might end up having to start building a couple platforms right away because the pigs start coming rooting through our wood. That's what happened last time. I got a nice little pile going, and I was going to get everything and get the wood all piled up and then bring you guys back. And Devil Pig started rooting through. Well, the one that wasn't glitched was rooting through them and moving them, and the other one was standing in the water shaking his head like Pinhead from Hellraiser. Just saying. So I am going to end up cutting this out unless something crazy happens. So now I'm just going to let the footage roll. I'll just cut it out. That way, if anything crazy happens, we will definitely have it. So we're taking a little bit of a detour because I forgot to bring my dang hammer. And I'm hoping that I left one in here. Oh my god, we cleaned this thing out, guys. Let's go upstairs. Okay, we have balls up here. Cool. Remember last time I was up here on the top and I actually fell from the crow's nest and broke my leg. It was pretty awesome. Oh, hell no. Guys! There is always... I just... Alright. Let's see if we can find anything down here. Okay, there's nothing there. Ooh. Can't get that. It's gonna make me go this way, isn't it? But I will. Okay, let's get some oxygen because I already know I have drowned in these things before. Getting greedy, thinking I have enough time when I really don't. Alright, so this is precarious. Yes! There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. There we go. Outstanding! Okay, so it is like the middle of the night, but the moon is giving us enough light, so we're just going to do this now. If you guys look, I have scalped literally every tree on this island. Big, small, they're all gone. And that is good. So when we need more lashing, we have a nice pile of fibrous leaves right there. And tons of fronds, which if I can bring them back to our island, I definitely will. But this island is pretty much scalped. So now, as you guys can see, we have a nice little pile, plus here, in our inventory. And what I want to do first is, I want to come in, I want to kill the anchor. I want to throw a piece right here. Actually, I have a better idea, guys. Why didn't I think of this? Let's make the anchor. First of all, let's go to vehicles. Let's make the anchor and let's put it right here. There we go. Let's drop that. And now I can come over Hey, there's our stuff. And pick up all our items. Yes. Or as much as I can get. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. That actually, I'm not going to lie, that actually worked out better than I had hoped. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so let's come up here and dump this stuff. Cool, 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 cool. We lost half the rocks and some of our lashing, but that is okay. So we want to come to our hammer and just fill up on sticks. Alright. So now we pull this back up and we're going to come to the base. We're going to craft this and we're going to slip it right in here. That's so good stuff. Okay, so we're going to go and put a top on this. There we go. Awesome, awesome. So now I want one more row up here is the goal. Ah, darn it. Okay. And we don't have any more sticks, so this is going to be an issue, guys. I might end up making it a little thinner just because of restrictions with sticks. And I know we can go to other islands and get more. And we definitely will if we need to make it wider. But we have these 2 rows over here, and I might end up taking those off because I really want to make it longer. So let's do that above everything else before we put floors in. So it takes so many of these. Cool. Oh, yeah. I have the anchor there. That's okay. Ended up making the same problem. I should have put one up and then placed the anchor, but that's okay. There we go. So let's remake this anchor. Oh my gosh. How many? To make an anchor, what is it? 4 lashing, 6 stone. I have 2 lashing, but that's okay. So I need to find stone. Okay guys, so what we need to do is make a top. We can actually put our anchor back in the same location. As so. So we're a little short on rope, but that is not a problem. Why? Why? Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. Okay, awesome, 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 awesome. So now if we come back to vehicles, like so, and go over, we can hit our anchor right here. We can drop it. That's exactly where it's going to be from now on. Okay, I want to get what falls. And you never get all the everything, but you get a good amount. So, you know, just be sure. Some of these things, like lashing, for me, are pretty expensive. So, and we're already almost out of sticks, guys. I don't even think I have enough for this last section. Oh, there's... Cool. Okay. Yeah, I might. So let's go back to our hammer. Let's pull this up. Go back to vehicles. As so. No. Back to base. Nope, we don't. We need a couple more. Sun is setting. I mean, the sun is about... The moon is setting. Gosh, guys. And if you look... We are almost out of sticks. Out. And yeah, I'm probably going to take those down and get as much as I can from them. So I'm going to want to put a few things on here before the day is done. Outstanding. All right, guys. Cool. So I guess that's there for life. Okay. Not cool at all. Okay, so let's see if we have any more sticks. We have none. No sticks on the island whatsoever. No trees. Just one. You know, one would be cool. I can make my sails. All would be well. But, you know, honestly, we could probably shift back to home, which is that way right there, and all would be well. So let's grab our clay pot and let's take a drink of water. And all right, we're okay. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, and before we go, I want to grab that, and I'm gonna want to grab that. Okay. Let's make a few more lashings. Look how when I craft. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. When I craft, I always move forward. I think it's just because the way the controller is. Oh, there's a stone right there. That in the middle. Okay, any extra sticks laying around? Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, what I want to do is... I guess it doesn't matter. I can put this... Let's take it out. That in the middle. We need our sail. And our, well, I guess our sticks will stay there. Okay, so let's put up the first sail. I missed it. I totally missed it. There. Okay, so I want to put it... Can't I put it up closer? No. Okay, so that one. Get me out of there. Okay, so that gives me 8. I kind of wanted this plate here, and I probably will move this up in the future. But let's just get this done. At least temporarily. Alright, let's get all our cloth. There we go. And then we can go home and I can get the remaining sticks for the pieces that we need. And then I'd probably move that around. Okay, so maybe one to the back. Can I move it? Okay, so now I can go backwards. As weird as that seems. It's not so weird. Okay. And let's rotate. We want it to go this way. Outstanding. And we want this one. Oh, I am stuck in this hole. There we go. Haha. Okay. There we go. I can put it closer. Outstanding. Cool. So I guess you guys get the point. So now we have nothing here. I have that. We're not dying. Pull up our anchor. Let's see if this works. Hey! All right. It's a little weird to drive it that way. You know, we should put a rudder over here too next to the anchor. Maybe an anchor on both sides? An anchor and a rudder on both ends? Yeah. That would be great. But now, see, okay, we want to hit this. And now we start going that way. I don't need the rudder as much. Very cool. Very, very nice. You guys get the idea. And then subsequently with the other two, very nice. So we just need to finish this section here. This section here. I can move and adjust these as I need. Because of what happened, I don't know if we're going to have this hole in the middle or not. We may. But pretty cool, huh? When I'm done and I got these... Oh, wow, it's glitchy. Ooh, it's glitchy. Wow. Oh! Whoa. Whoa, I'm glad I caught that on film. Okay. Okay. So I managed to finish the raft, guys, and I went for the wood crates to be flat over standing on end. Now I can definitely, as you can see, get 3 more in here if I put it that way, and it doesn't go all the way to the end. Standing them on their side, they didn't either. But the issue that I had when I first went to the island, the other island, to get sticks and supplies, is they were buggy. They were like bouncing around, and it kind of gave me the feeling that they were going to end up flying out. This game, at least on console, is very, very buggy, as you guys know. And so I went for a more flat approach. And so yes, I can only get 4 down here, but I'm looking for a little bit more security. Now this is not 100%, so don't take my word and say, well, Granddaddy Gamer said that it's going to work 100%. It does not work 100%. There is a chance, like when I had the storm, and the raft wasn't completely done, and it kind of, I had a big wave and it almost flipped the boat completely over, and these all slid out. So they can still slide out, and that is because we don't have container shelves. And because we don't have container shelves, I can't actually keep these secure. Maybe in the future for console we will be able to get those. I know on my PC game I can do container shelves, and that is pretty cool. Now if you've run into where you've found the container shelves in console, whether Xbox or PlayStation, you guys let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, here it is. And now this is a bigger raft, and you could go even bigger than this. This is the size that I chose. I'm very comfortable with this. And because my sails are in each side, now I could probably move these up, but because it's an even number, I have 4 rows of 5. So you got 5 wide, 4 high, no, I'm sorry, 4 high, yeah, 5 wide, okay? And because of that, if I had gone an odd number up 1 more, then I would be able to have these middle sails dead center. But I'm fine. I'm comfortable with this. I left this here. Now, in the future, I might actually put an anchor right here and a rudder over here so that I can drive it on either side depending. So, you know, like if we're going to that island over there, I just hit this sail, and then I can come over here and do my thing, and then I can hit the anchor on an anchor on either side, just to make sure that the weight is evenly distributed. Or if I'm going back this way, I want to come home, I would have a rudder over here to drive, and that's actually what I might be doing as the final upgrade for this. We'll test it out and we're going to see how it works, but I think it's going to work really good. But this allows you all kinds of control. So now, like I said before, as you guys saw when we were coming back, I was able to go in a diagonal direction to get to where I'm at now by hitting, if I want to go diagonally this way, I would just hit this sail and bring them down, and it would take me in a diagonal direction. And subsequently, these 2 sails, even though they're more separate, it doesn't matter. It's still going to work fine, and it's going to take you in a diagonal direction, like about in the middle of these sails. So right, just a little bit to the right of that point, it's going to take you that way. And so once you get into the direction that you want, you can drop this sail back and then continue to go straight back this way or this way. However you're going to do it, this is going to allow you to have exceptional control on a big raft, because the rudders don't work as well to turn it. Now we definitely could put a motor on this and go that way, but because it's so big, I personally do not want to do that. What I want to do is go ahead and make a small speedboat, and I will probably make this little one right here, like 1 square with an anchor and a motor, and I will just like book it, man. And that is, I'll play with it and we'll see what kind of design we come up with. But I'm thinking super small for speed and maneuverability. It should be super cool. Now if we run out of gas while we're in the ocean, we're not coming home because I won't have a sail on it. I mean, I could put a sail on it if I want. Anyways, that is going to be the end of the episode, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you found it entertaining, please consider hitting that thumbs up. Also, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything that you want to see on this channel or in this series in the future, any guides that I haven't made that you guys you have questions about or need help on, leave a comment down below. If this is your first time on the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload a guide, because YouTube is funny about notifying, even if you're subbed, notifying everybody. I don't know what the algorithm, why it does that, but make sure you hit that bell icon so that you will be notified. Anyways, I am Granddaddy Gamer. You guys are all absolutely amazing. Look for our guide coming soon. I am working on it. I know I promised, and it is coming. Community guide for the new players from the veteran community. I'm really excited to get this out, guys. I'm not dragging my feet. I'm really just trying to get it right. I don't want to disappoint you guys. I got big shoes to fill. So anyways, I am Granddaddy Gamer. I'll see you guys in the next.